Alice was diagnosed before birth with hypoplastic left heart syndrome, which means she only had the right side of her heart. She's had 3 open heart surgeries. I think she's had about 9 in total surgeries, just to widen arteries and stuff like that. She was given DLA since she was about 6 months, so since she got home. She's been DLA ever since. And obviously carers and stuff like that, because obviously I can't go back to work, because obviously I'm her only full-time carer. When they reach 6, you can then apply for mobility because of her condition. I then applied for mobility. It then got declined. I thought I was applying for just the mobility part, but I was applying for, according to them, it was a brand new claim. So that's why they refused it. I sort of panicked, but I didn't really understand why, because how they then went from her being on high rate DLA and then dropping down to not even low rate to then dropping it right down to absolutely no entitlement at all in the middle of the pandemic, when you've got no access to do anything or go anywhere, and that on top of that, and having no money and making sure that your kids are fed and stuff like that, that added to the anxiety of Alice, where her condition was so rare and so real that any cold, cough, anything could affect her, to then the possibility of catching something like that could potentially kill her. I appealed again, sent the same letters, with a strong letter, ticking all the boxes regarding her condition, how it affects her condition. I wrote to MPs. I wrote to the MP of Disabilities. I wrote to the local MP, and I wrote to the MP of DWP, and had no help at all. I even started doubting myself, obviously when I express like what Alice has to go through, what I have to go through at night time with Alice, and the symptoms that she gets, which then causes other symptoms. It made me feel like a liar, like I'd been deceitful, and you can't be deceitful about the condition that she's got. It's there, and you can't take it away. The whole process was it was horrendous. It was horrendous. So you're just living day by day. I started getting a few phone calls from Michael Barris, and he just talked me through it. The communication was brilliant, but it was also hard because I'm quite a face-to-face person, and I prefer to. You can get your story across a lot better when you're face-to-face, and I'm not one for talking on the telephone. I'm not someone for emailing. With paperwork and evidence, I had to literally take photos of like 30 to 40 pictures of these letters, evidence, medical notes, and send them all the way through. Even if it was the smallest little thing and it was niggling in my brain, I would then send an email to Michael or give him a call and say, like, this is really bothering me. It was brilliant. He phoned me literally every day right up until the day of the tribunal, because he knew, because of my anxieties was quite bad anyway. It gave me more confidence as well to then go on and know that someone had my back. First, I got on the call and the judge just turned around and said, first and foremost, I want to take the question away. After reading all your notes and your letters, I want to take the question away whether you'll be reinstated DNA. That will be reinstated ASAP, because it shouldn't have been taken away in the first place. And in my opinion, this is a change of circumstances, not a new claim. And there was a few questions about her disabilities. It lasted about 10 minutes and they said that we'll be in touch in a week.